Hi, this is a quick demonstration of the asset management process on the Multicat BMS. So you'll see under the accounts tab there is now an assets chunk. I'm going to start by asset register. Basically what it's showing you here is the value of your assets, your purchase date, your sell date, your purchase price, your depreciation amount up until now, and your current value being the difference between the purchase price and the depreciation amount. It's also important to note that this is where you can create a new asset. These fields are pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to go too much into depth over here. What I will do is I'm going to show you on a current asset just the depreciation tab. It will show you all the depreciation sessions opened for this particular asset. I can also add an image here if needs be. Alright, that's the asset register. I'm going to move on to asset types. Open an existing one here. So basically what you do here is you give your asset type a description and then you select the accounts that are applicable for your asset account, your depreciation account and your expense account. It's pretty easy. I just click on the three dots over here and then select the account that I would like. There's also depreciation period. So basically what you're saying here is how many years should this asset depreciate. In this case it's set at 6 years. Obviously I can then change it to whatever I require. I can also set the frequency, so in this case it's currently set at once yearly. I can set it half yearly. You can set this obviously to whatever you want. That's asset types. Now I'm moving on to asset verification. Basically what you do here is you firstly verify that you actually have the asset, it's not been stolen or lost, etc., and that it's in the location specified on the system. You'll see we haven't verified these assets as of yet. If we did, the last verified date would obviously display here. It's easy, it's pretty simple. You just select the particular asset you'd like to verify, and if I were to click save, this is obviously a live database, so I'm not going to click save, but if I were to, the last verified date would obviously then default to today. Okay, your asset group section, this is basically for more comprehensive reporting. I'm not going to go too much in depth over here. Just know it's for your reporting. Okay, the asset depreciation section, I'm going to go ahead and click new. So basically what the system does for me now is it calculates live figures for the period that I've selected. So if you focus here and then I change the period, you will see that it's basically calculated that instantly. So what this enables us to do is it enables you to run the depreciation for any given period. It can be 1 day, it can be 1 week. It's a bit unrealistic, but you can run it for any period that you'd like. Another thing to note here is if I were to change this date to the 1st of January and then sort by purchase date, you'll notice that any assets bought after the 1st of January will obviously not display on this list because your depreciation session ends on the 1st of January. Okay, your journal, basically what it's showing you here is if you were to process this journal or create this journal, these are the figures and these are the accounts that would be debited and credited. Yeah, I'm not going to create a journal. Like I said, it's a live database. I'm going to move ahead now to your reporting for your assets. There's quite a few reports. I just want to show you the asset register. It's almost exactly the same as the asset register I showed you earlier. It's just it's grouped by asset type, and then you can obviously filter per your requirements in the report criteria. Your asset accounts reconciliation, I'm going to run it just as is. So it's just a quick overview of excuse me, of your asset types, the purchase amounts, the initial depreciation, your total depreciation, and the particular asset accounts involved. Alright, I'm going to move on now to your barcodes. I have a few assets that I know have barcodes. Just one moment. I'm going to select all the Lenovo's, and you'll see you now have the ability to print this, stick it on your assets, and then go and scan that particular asset and see exactly what is going on with that asset. So yeah, that's the whole asset management process. If you have any questions, you're more than welcome to contact me at support@multicat.com, or alternatively you can just leave a message at the bottom of this video and I'll get back to you. Thank you very much.